Almost forgot to hit unmute again. Hello, hello. Welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. Tonight, I am here for day number 20 of 22 sketches in 22 days. So thank you for joining me. Say hello when you get here. Let me know where you're watching from. I love to know who I'm here stamping with. So for those of you joining for the very first time, hello, hello, welcome. My name is Denise Cox, and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Archerville, Saskatchewan. And I have been doing a series, 22 sketches in 22 days. We started on July 1st. I can't believe we are almost at the end, but this is something brand new to me. And I am having so much fun, and I've had so many amazing comments from those of you who are watching along, both on Facebook, on YouTube, messaging, emails. I'm just getting overwhelmed with so many amazing comments. So thank you guys all so very much. It really does make me happy to see that you guys are enjoying this. All right, so we've got Kathy and Sonia, Teresa from Calgary. We have Sonia, hello, hello. Hi, Stacy from Nova Scotia. Hi, Joan from Washington State. And Heather, hello. So tonight's sketch is going to be fun. It's a really simple one, but we're going to jazz it up and make it fun, of course. So this is the sketch. Of course, we missed it in the very first few seconds there. If you're just joining us now, this is a sketch we're playing with. All right. So oh my goodness, so many of you popping on. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Carol from Harrodsburg, Kentucky. Hello, Mary. Hi, Rose from Palmdale. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Happy Saturday evening. Hi, Janet from Southern Ontario and Marcia from Michigan. Oh my goodness, so many. Thank you guys for joining. So tonight's card is going to be really cute. I love it. We're going to be using the Doggone Friendly background stamp. So this is the Stampin' Up! Stamp. It's one stamp with all these fun little fur friends on it. I love animals, all animals, especially dogs, cats. I mean, really, who am I kidding? I love them all. We have two dogs. They are litter mates, and their names are Linus and Lucy because we do love the peanuts. We are peanut fans in this house. So Linus and Lucy, because they're brother and sister, they are polar opposite dogs. One is white with a few black spots, and the other is black with a few white spots. I also have a brand new kitten. She's about 3 months old now, and her name is Cleo. So I love pets. I love animals. And so this stamp set is super fun for me. All right. Hi, Marcia from Michigan, and Cindy and Melissa and Ina and Pat. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So tonight, there are only 2 nights left after tonight. What are we going to do? Okay, so I've had a lot of you ask, what's next? What are we doing? We're going to miss you. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. In fact, today I just launched a brand new program on YouTube. Have you guys heard of YouTube memberships? It's something new that I'm rolling out on my channel. And it's a members exclusive group. And so in that group, when you join, it's $4.99 a month Canadian. So depending on where you are, it does the conversion for you. But I mean, it's less than the amount of a weekly cup of coffee. So anyway, what you get in there is, I want to make sure I give you guys all the details. So let me just turn my page so I have my notes here. I am super excited about this, you guys, because this is kind of like being welcomed into my inner nest, right? And so what I've called my membership is My Feathered Friends. And so when you join the membership, you get exclusive live streams with me. You get special emojis and badges to use in the live chats and the comments. You get to take part in exclusive polls to help me decide what's going to happen next in the nest, and all kinds of fun things. It's just a way that we can connect. And it's for we can get to know each other a little bit better. You get some exclusive perks, and it's a way to support Bird's Nest Designs channel. And like I said, get some fun, awesome perks. So you can find out all about that, all of the information, just by clicking that little join button. Just clicking it does not sign you up, so you can see all the info in there, and then you can decide whether or not you want to join my exclusive group or not. But I would love to have you, and like I said, you get some exclusive live streams and a bunch of things. On top of that, I'm also ironing out my schedule to be more frequent on my public YouTube channel as well. So stay tuned for that. Watch in my Bird's Nest Designs Facebook page for some questions and polls to help see what it is that you guys would like to see and how often. So lots going on, lots of planning on my end. But again, we do still have tonight and 2 more days. So let's focus on that and have some fun stamping this evening. If you guys have any questions, please reach out and let me know. I'm always happy to help. So July, they'll have bonus days for Stampin' Up. Spend $60 and you get a $6 coupon emailed to you that you can redeem in August. Today, I just received an email saying that on the 23rd of this month, they're going to have free shipping. So for here in Canada, that means when your order is $100 or more before shipping or before taxes, you get free shipping. And so it's a really great promotion, and that's happening on the 23rd of July, so the day after our series ends. So super excited about that because I do love free shipping days. So if there's anything that you want, you can use my July host code if you're shopping with me. There on the screen, it'll still be valid till the end of the month. Yeah, so that's what's happening. I also still have a few spots left in my Jungle Pals summer class. So if you want to look into that, the link is in the comments. Be sure to check that out. That closes on the 24th of this month. There are options for all different types. There's all different types of options for the class. And let me just talk back here again. So there's an option that includes a bundle. That was a Celebration exclusive bundle over on, or in spring of last year, or this year. So like January, February was Celebration. And you could get this bundle for free when you know how Celebration works. I do have a few extra bundles. So you can choose to get the class with the bundle for $90 here in Canada. That includes your shipping, your class, your bundle, all the things. Or if you already have the bundle and you want to craft along with these cute cards, then it's a $70 class fee. And again, includes shipping, includes all the product, includes the 8 cards. Or if you don't live here in Canada, there's a $20 tutorial only option. So all the bases are covered. So make sure to check that out before the 24th. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Jackie. Kathy's asking, I don't have Facebook. Will you have the same messages on YouTube? Yes, I will try to do that. I am just learning how to do all these different things on YouTube. So yes, I will absolutely try and get those messages posted there as well. They'll also be emailing them out. So if you're on my email list, then you'll see them there too. Hi, Lauren. Glad to see you too. Hi, Mom. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. I'm running out of breath because I'm so excited. I feel like I've just been talking and talking. So any questions about anything that I've talked about this evening, of course, just put them in the comments, reach out to me after, and I'm always happy to help. So let me flip the camera down and let's play with this Doggone Friendly stamp set. And of course, there's no sentiments in this set. So I've pulled in the So Sincere stamp set for our sentiment for tonight's card. All right. So how many of you are familiar with the Stampin' Up background stamps is what I'm going to call them. They're great, big, ginormous stamp sets. And sometimes I shy away from them because they intimidate me a little bit. But this one, oh my goodness, there's so many possibilities. And the more I play with these large stamps, the more potential I see with them, especially when you're looking at stamping techniques and backgrounds and all the fun things. So let me know in the comments. Are you a fan? Do you like them? Have you tried them? Let me know what your thoughts are on these large stamps. Okay, so for ink colors, all we're using is this Early Espresso. We're going to keep this card kind of nice and neutral with Early Espresso Crumb Cake and a little tab of Cajun Craze. The Designer Series paper I'm using is just from the Neutrals collection. And yeah, so we got some basic white, and we're going to make a super fun card. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. Oh, okay. So here's our sketch. Right there. You guys see that? It's super simple, right? We just have a square in the center and a little flagged banner. So we're going to recreate that in a really fun manner. All right. First things first, let's go ahead and score our card based on the score line. I'm making this one a 10 fold, so it's 4 1/4 by 11. and it's scored in half at 5.5. So all of your measurements are going to be in those PDFs that you can download from the resource library. All you need to do to be able to access that is be on my email list. So that link is also in the comments if you haven't already signed up. Okay. All right, I'm seeing some mixed reviews on these background stamps, so hopefully I can change your mind, at least on this one. Okay, now, first things first, this is the inside. We're gonna do something fun and cool on that in just a minute. We're gonna stamp on this one, and then we'll do some stamping later on that one. Okay, because this is a background stamp and it's very large, I am going to move this over here, so I'm stamping on my glass mat, because then it'll be really easy to clean up. So let me just grab my chamois so it's close at hand. And I'm going to take my early espresso ink, and because this is such a large surface, I'm going to ink it this way, opposed to how I normally ink my stamps and have the stamp going onto the ink pad. We're going to put the ink pad onto the stamp this time. Hi, Sue, welcome. Okay, I'm making sure it's all inked up because I don't want any of these furry friends to be left out. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it over. Now, there's multiple ways people have preferences as to how to stamp these. I'm just going to show you my way. So I'm going to make sure that that is covered, and I'm going to stamp this down like this. I'm just being very careful, and I'm really hoping that it lined up the right way. Okay, so we'll give this some extra pressure just because we're not entirely sure exactly where that piece of paper is. And then we're going to pull it up. Paper's probably going to stick. No, it didn't. Look it. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Okay. I love, love, love this stamp set. So now I'm just going to carefully pull this off of here. And then I'm going to clean off this glass mat with my chamois so that I don't end up with sniglets of early espresso ink on my card like we did last night. So I'm just going to wipe that off. Isn't this beautiful? This is the beauty of the glass mat, you guys. Look how easy it is to clean, friends. All right, there we go. All cleaned up. Ready for our next step. Okay, so from this stamp, I'm going to choose just one puppy to color, okay? You could take your time and you could color the entire thing, but for this video, I just want to focus on one little puppy. And so I'm going to choose this guy right here. Just because he's really cute and I like his little bandana that he's wearing. So, oh, that's not a very good end. There we go. I'm going to use Cajun Craze to color his scarf or his little bandana. Oh my word, this guy is so cute, you guys. Tell me in the comments, do you have a dog in your life? I know, like I said, we have 2. And right before the video, they were begging for me to take them outside to play ball. I gotta be careful how loud I say that because they're right at my feet. However, I did, and it is so humid and hot, and I got eaten alive by mosquitoes, but you know, they're happy, so that's what matters. Okay, switching to Petal Pink, I'm gonna color in the ears and his little tongue here. And that was dark, wasn't it? Okay, so because I used the dark and I meant to use the light, I'm just going to go over it a little bit to add a little bit of highlights. Okay, and then I'm going to switch to Crumb Cake. All right, and I'm going to make him a 2-tone brown puppy. What is happening with that end? It's not cooperating with me tonight, so let's just switch this around. Okay. So there is we're going to color this part of his face, that, and then maybe down here on his belly too. I really love, well, I love them all. All these little puppies on here are cute, but I really do like the German Shepherd and the Great Dane too. And this little retriever. Oh my gosh, they're all adorable. Okay, so we'll color this. And if you guys like dog and cat themed stamp sets and paper crafting projects, check out the By Your Side inclusive kit because, oh my goodness, It is so awesome. In fact, it's so awesome that I didn't want to use it until I ordered the second one. So as soon as my second one comes, I'm going to pop on, and I'm going to be sharing that kit with you guys because, oh my gosh, it is adorable. All right, so now I'm using pecan pie. So like I said, I'm making him kind of like a two-tone puppy here. And what are we going to do with his eyebrows? I think we'll just color in his brows there. Like that. And then let's color a bit in here. I don't want to get too crazy, but let's just color a bit of brown in around his friend here. All right, I see some comments. I can't wait to look up and read them about what animals, pets, puppies you guys have. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, what do you think of that? Isn't that adorable? So Sonia has a 2-year-old German Shepherd Rottweiler. Oh my goodness, that makes my heart. Oh, that's so. Our last dog was a German Shepherd Rottweiler cross named Duke. Yeah, that's awesome. They're great dogs. And Lauren says she has a Shih Tzu named Fred. That's awesome too. And just turned 7. Excuse me. Okay, I think I need a little drink. Bear with me 1 second here. All right. So here we are. Okay, now I'm going to take this colored piece and I'm going to attach it onto the crumb cake. Kathy has a Shih Tzu mini American Eskimo cross. Oh my goodness, that sounds adorable. Okay, what's his name, Kathy, or her name? All right, let's put this on to our crumb cake. Okay, do you guys like that idea of just highlighting one? And you, like I said, you could choose any. You could choose this little bulldog over here. Oh my gosh, you could, so many. Oh, her name's Holly. That's so cute. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and attach this onto our card. But we're going to use Stampin' Dimensionals, and I'm going to intentionally set them in from the edge a bit. Okay, put one in the middle. Joan has a sheepdog named Daisy. That's adorable too. Okay, let's go ahead and put this card here, centered on the card. Ina has a Havanese and Palm named Gizmo, 9 years old. That's so cute too. All right, now I'm going to take these little strips here of designer series paper, and these are crumb cake, okay? And I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on them. And then I'm going to tuck them in behind here. And that's why I wanted my dimensionals not right near the top. I'm going to try and center that. Okay. So these little bits up here weren't necessarily in the sketch, but you know how it goes. We can just improvise and use that. That sketch is kind of like our starting point, our template. And that is not straight at all, Denise. So let's try and wiggle that out of there. Tuck that back in. That looks better. Okay, so cute, right? Now I'm going to take a little strip of Cajun Craze, and I'm going to bring in my banner Pick-a-Punch. Now I know that's not available anymore, but hopefully you have it, or you have something similar in your stash so that you can make these cute little banner ends. If not, you can just use your paper snips, right? We've shown you that through the series too, because this is one of my very favorite things to do when I'm creating cards. Hi, Laura. Good evening to you as well. Okay, so I'm going to use Just For You, which is, as I mentioned, from the So Sincere stamp set. This one I use a lot, but I'm just using this cute little Just For You. I love the font on it. And the great thing about that is then the card can be for pretty much anything, right? So I'm going to stamp Just For You kind of centered on this banner. Oh, it's not very centered. 2 sides to every piece of paper. So we're just going to flip that one on over. And my Just For You is a little to that side. So I'm going to bring it a little bit off-centered to see if that works better. Oh, so much better. Okay. This is going to be so cute now. I'm going to take and put this banner. So in the sketch, let me just pop that sketch up again. Okay, so the banner is on that side. It's on the left. So let me see what you guys think. You're going to get to have your say in this one. Do you think the banner looks better on this card over here on the left, like it is in the sketch, or up here on the right? Let me know what you think. On my original one, I put it on the right, but my dogs are positioned just a little bit differently. I have a bit of a crease here. I'm just trying to sort out here. There we go. Okay, so left or right? You guys let me know. In the meantime, we're going to do the inside. So I'm going to pull in a piece of basic white for the insert. And then we've got our stamp set here that's all still inky. I'm going to use my chamois, which when I first got my glass mat, I swore to myself that I would not use this chamois for ink pad, for cleaning my stamps. But here we are. That did not last. So it's okay. It just rinses out, cleans off, and yes, it's going to be stained, but it still works. Just like our regular chamois. All right, so I want to make sure all the ink is off of here. All right, so now let's do something really fun on the inside. So when we look at the top and the ends, we need to decide which puppies we want to stamp. So I love this little guy here. Actually, he's not so little. It's like a St. Bernard, right? They don't get much bigger. So I love this guy. So I think I want to use this top row of dogs. So I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to take my ink pad. Okay. And I'm going to put, no, what did I do? I'm going to use my white paper. Okay. This is the insert, remember. And I'm going to kind of hold this like that. And then I'm just going to ink this portion of the stamp. Don't worry about what it's doing to your paper. If it's going to bother you, then by all means, use a scrap piece. But I forgot to grab one, so we're just going to wing it and do it this way. Oh, look what I did. Okay, never mind that. We're going to just go with it. We're going to grab another piece of an insert here. And we're going to turn this over. I got to do it sideways. And I'm going to line it up. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm kind of lining. Can you see it better if I do this? Oh, I don't know. We're just going to line it up so I can see under here, right? I can look and bend and look in there. And then I'm going to put this across the bottom of the card. Isn't that adorable for the inside? So cute. So cute. Now, the only reason I tossed that other idea when I was using it was because I got this sniglet in here and I didn't want that in the inside of my card. So, alrighty. Hi, Carol from New Brunswick. Welcome. All right. Okay, you guys, let me see what the votes are in. So we've got left, 2 on the right, and a bunch on the left. So it looks like the left is the winner. So I'm going to go ahead and that's my original card. Oh my gosh. We're going to put we're going to put this one in here. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in the inside of our card. Just like that. And then we're going to take this banner. Now, you guys said on the left. So over here, we're going to cover up that Great Dane. It's okay. We can make another card down the road and we can have him showing, right? He could be the star of the show. So I'm just going to put one dimensional up there at the top. And then just a little bit of snail down here. I'm going to line that banner right up at the top of my card and press it down. Okay. So now when you look at the sketch, like how close is this, right? All we've done is added some extra strips along the top and the bottom. Okay. We need some bling. So we're going to use the adhesive back textured dots. And with my take a pick tool, we're going to attach some of these onto our banner. Oh, here. And there. And then we need a third one. I like to have things in odd numbers, so we need at least one more. So, oh, I have a clever idea. Let's put one right here on this German Shepherd, right where his little name tag badge would have been. So cute. Okay, so there is tonight's card using sketch number 20. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then here is my original card, my first sample, and I've just switched the side of the banners based on your guys' feedback. So both are super cute. I love them. I hope that this has got you inclined to give the Doggone Friendly stamp set another look, or maybe even some of the other background stamps. Because it's nice if you can break them down into like a smaller piece as opposed to the whole part of the stamp set. Sometimes that can be a little overwhelming, but if you just break it down, I find it gets a little bit easier and a little bit more versatile to use, I guess. So, alrighty. I'm seeing lots of very cute. So thank you guys so much. As I said, I love this stamp set and I bought it right away, but I haven't used it a ton. But for this sketch, it just seemed to be the one to use. So I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you'll join me back here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for day number 21. Don't forget to give me those thumbs up and hearts. Click those buttons. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out that membership offer that I have on my YouTube channel now. Remember, clicking join does not sign you up. It just gives you all of the information. So don't worry. You actually have to go through more of a process. Like you have to fill in a form. But it's all good. Check that out. If you have any questions, let me know. And join me back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. for sketch number 21. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. And we will see you all back tomorrow. Cheers.